Hi everyone, it's Marcy Bessaker. I am signing on to you today so we can look at the new catalog. I want to make sure my sound is working. I think I had it on my headphones. Let me see. Is it working? There we go. Okay, it's working. Making sure. It is 11 o'clock at night in California, and it is okay for me to show the catalog. In the US, we cannot show it until midnight Mountain Time, and so I chose to stay up so I could go through the catalog with you. There's so many fun, cute things. I hope you're out there and you can join me. I am in the US. I'm in California. And I know there's a lot of excitement over this catalog, you guys, and I have to say that this is my favorite by far, my favorite catalog. So let me just pull my screen up a bit so I can get to the catalog. So we are going to walk through the annual catalog, and I'm just going to go page by page. I'm going to show you a few samples, give you some ideas of what you can do with these amazing projects. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Oh, seriously, you guys, this is just so exciting. All right, so the inside of the catalog, you can see this is the in colors here. The new in colors are so much fun. I know you've seen bits and pieces of it. Let me turn this light off and see if you can see a little better. I think without the glare, that might be a little better. So what I'm going to do is go through and just kind of show you. Let me see if I move this over a little bit. Oop. Without the glare. There you go. That's better. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of show you. I want you to look at the different examples we have in here. This is an amazing book to look at for some ideas too. So look at all these beautiful flowers. This is from the Forever Greenery set. Okay, so in the beginning we have kits. Let me pull this down a little bit. We have kits, and I'm sorry, I got a phone call I'm gonna get rid of. So we have some kits here, and so these are different types of kits that you can get. I really like this one, the Simply Citrus, Just a Note. Way to go. Hello, Sunshine. You get all of these cards, envelopes, stamp set, an ink spot. Looks like some sequins or rhinestones of some kind, glue dots, dimensionals. But look at this, the card stock. It's already like the backgrounds are done. You basically just stamp your sentiments and take your paper pieces and put it together, kind of like a paper pumpkin. If you're joining me, thank you so much. Please say hi and let me know where you're from. You have to be signed on into your YouTube account to be able to chat. So hopefully you are, because I'd love to hear from you. I really like this font, the Happy Birthday. So this one's called Looking Up, and you get 15 cards, same as this one, 15 cards. And for only $29, but you get all these things. Now, this one was in the last catalog. If you see the red in like that, that is new. So this is a new one. So I just love the Just a Note. So you get all of these pieces to create cards. So this is like a glorified paper pumpkin that you could, take with you or whatever. You get a block and ink. You get everything that you need. You have adhesive. I don't even think you need scissors for this. So that's a lot of fun. So the Gorgeous Posies is another set. Look how pretty that is. Some really fun get well soon for a very kind and thoughtful friend, celebrating your day, wishing you comfort and peace at this time. Beautiful set. And that is this page here. So you can tell there's just like, this is a whole set. You get all the paper, all the different things. Now we're starting the sweets. So on page 11 is Flowers for Every Season. And I have created some items with this set. So flowers for every season. Let me see what I have here. Well, part of the flowers for every season is the sunflowers, which I've done a few here. So this is part of that suite. And so is the jar of flowers. So these are both part of the flowers for every season suite. And I have plenty more. I just did this one today. So here's some different ideas for that suite. And look at this gorgeous paper. This is double-sided. For the whole suite, it's $180, but wait until you see all the stuff that you get. So you will get all of these things here, and I'll show you on the next couple pages. So you get all the paper. Now you do not have to buy the whole suite together. You can say, I just want that stamp set, and that is perfectly fine. You just get a discount of 10% off of all of that if you buy it together. Okay, but you could also buy the sunflower bundle, which would get you the stamp set and the dies. Okay, same with this. You could get the jar of flowers and the jar punch. That's a bundle. But the suite is kind of like everything together. So you would get these embossing folders here. You would get both of these, the paper that I showed you up front. You would get, there's some ribbon. I don't know if they show the ribbon. Yeah, here, so you'll see some ribbon here, the twine and two different kinds of ribbons. These right here are for the jar, and they're little domes to make shaker like this one is. So this is a shaker here, and you can tell it's a little sunflower dome. And I understood that if you put a piece of bubble wrap over this, it actually makes it through the mail fine. I have not done it myself, but somebody had said that you can do that. So again, you get a lot of items with this whole suite. What else do you get? You get the Memories and More cards, which are these larger envelopes and cards here. And you just get a lot of stuff. So don't overlook the full suites. The suites are a really great way to go because you get everything together. Okay, so I don't want to take a lot of time on each item, but the suites are really a cool thing to see. Okay, so a wish for these are already in the catalog. So I'm just going to kind of go to the newer items. These are in the Painted Poppies, Peaceful Moments, beautiful sets are staying. So you also get to see what's staying. So the Under My Umbrella, you're going to see another umbrella stamp set that also goes with the punch, so that's going to be fun. The Daisy Stain tulips. Okay, Lovely You also comes with this great lovely label Pick-a-Punch. And this is, you get 3 different stamps on each side of the punch. Let me show that to you. So you can do 3 different sizes on your punch, and you can have the flat end here or the curled end. And so you see the grooves there that you can put like 3/4. I think it's a half, 3/4, and an inch. And it makes great labels. Let me glance and see if I have one here really quick to show you. I did try to pull some cards out with some of the items that are new so I can show you. Here we go. So there is a punch here, and that I did 2 different ones. I think I did the inch and then the 3/4 and layered them up. So it makes you can make it as long or short, and it works out really nicely for your sentiments. Okay, so that is a really nice, I love the solid images, and I love, it's a really nice font. And again, this is a bundle, so you can get those together. Okay, World of Good is so pretty. And let me see. I think I did do some cards, but you know what? They are Father's Day, so let me grab them. All right, so for Father's Day, I did a couple. I haven't put sentiments on yet because I sold some of these and I just wanted to make sure that they were going to be for Father's Day, or I could do them for birthday or something different. So this was one of the sets that I did with this. And then I just did the little inside. So really fun. This one is a really great set, and I'll show you. Again, this is a suite. So you get the paper, you get the stamp set, you get the dies, so that you can also just get this as a bundle, okay? But within this set, you also get an amazing embossing folder, which you can see right here. This is like, remember when we used to take paper and crinkle it all up and wet it and make it kind of look distressed? That's what this folder does. It's amazing. I did not wet this paper or anything. I just ran it through the embossing folder, and it's so awesome. So you get this like, it's kind of a faux suede ribbon, but it's not thick, and it's really, really nice. And I'm trying to see what else there is to this set. You also get the Memories and More. You also get a foil sheet. The foil sheet is brass, which is this right here. This one is not brass because we actually, it came in late and I already made it, but it's going to be like this color here. This is gold and this is the brass color. So there is foil sheet that's brass. And you do get some antique corners. Let me see if they're in the catalog. They're little antique corners. Oh, like right here. For your pictures and things. And I'm going to use this set to be like a travel journal. I think that's going to be a really cool. But look at these ideas I have. Really cool. Okay, this is already in the catalog, but remember that you're going to get some new pictures and some new inspiration too, which is really cool. Games On is, I think, is so cool to have a game night and an invitation to say, hey, come join us for some game night or something like that. Would be a lot of fun. It's your day, roll with it. Cute birthday card. Campology, super cute, really nice trees. We're always looking for good trees, but this is kind of a fun set. Okay, these are already in. You're going to notice we're getting new machines, 2 of them. This is the mini one. So it's kind of like it's going to be just like the larger one, except a smaller size. And this one's going to be $60. But look how cute these cards are. I love new inspiration with cards. Love it, love it. Okay, so this one's already in, but this one, The Loyal Leaves. You are my hero. You are strong. You are loyal. You are true. Missing you. Thank you. Older and wiser. So this would make a lot of good cards. Masculine too would be nice. I think this one's really, really cute. I love the little glass with the ice. I mean, you can look at Cheers to You. So straight up, you're the best. Sending an old-fashioned birthday. I mean, some really cute ones. Look at a little twist, a lime or whatever you can put in there. Really cute sets. I like the decanter with the 2 glasses. Magnolia stain, yay. Okay, here's a machine. Here's the regular size machine, and it's going to be $120. Now the machines, keep in mind, the machines are not going to be available starting tomorrow. They are, with everything going on right now, those are one of the things that are going to be starting a little later, but those are coming. The right triangle bundle. So you've got the stamps, and then it goes with stitched triangle dies. So they're going to be stitched dies. And there's a lot of cool background things for that. These are already current, but new inspiration again. Now this is really a cool set, Today's Tiles. And it's It's kind of it could be like a Tuscan, Italian-y kind of look. I think this would be kind of cool. There are some new ink spots. Oh, here, look at that. They're right here. They're the spot assortment. And when I get into the back, I can tell you what the colors are. But those, I think, will match up exactly on your tiles. And it would be kind of cool to do your decorating on your tiles, to do two different colors and kind of mix it up like they did here. They did the lighter blue and the darker blue. And it's got some really cool sentiments. So that's super cool. Well, here it is in a bundle. Oh, my cat's at my door. She's probably wondering why she can't come in. So look how cute that is with all the different colors. Really cute. This set's already here. Okay, pet lovers, look how cute this set is. It is just too cute. Look at that. It's like a little schnauzer. A little cat. This is what my cat looks like when the dogs come in to play with him. And there's dies. Now this is a suite. So you're going to get the twine. So here's the twine, the black and white and the red and white. You're going to get the designer series paper. Look how cute that paper is. Let me hold it up. One second. All right, there. Look how cute that paper is. Really cute paper. And of course, I like the new catalog. It tells you all the colors right there. So let me reopen this up a little bit. All right. So you get the twine. And this looks like more of a ribbon. Like a little red and white ribbon. Okay. And then these little trinkets down here. They look like little hearts and little dog bones. So like for their little collars, you can like tie it on their little collars. Super cute. Look at the little paw prints right there. Those I'm sure are in the die. And I believe the dies, here we go. There's a cat punch and a dog punch. And then the dies go with all 4 of these. So enjoy. I hope your day is a real treat. Always in your heart. So sorry for your loss. It's got little butterflies and hearts and a little dog dish or a cat dish. This is just super cute. Okay, so here's another one. That's called Pampered Pets, by the way. Playful Pets is the suite. Pampered Pets is the bundle. Okay, so before the dies and the stamps. So this Mini Mates, I'm going to be honest, I did not get it when I first saw it. It was on the pre-order, and I was like, oh, no, you know, I've got a lot. I don't really need that. But the more I looked at it, I kind of really liked this die. And, of course, I liked the sentiments. I just didn't want to do both. And then once I saw this, I'll show you what I made with it. And I ended up really liking it. So I've made a couple of different things. So I started with this. And so all I did, there's a video on my blog, which is marcybessaker.com. And it's just baby wipe with 2 colors that kind of look like 3. And I just wiped it across the shimmer paper, the white shimmer paper. And then I decided to continue on with that. I chose 2 different colors. And then I made some turtle cards. And there's another card somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at or if I pulled it. But there are some really fun ideas with this background. And I just really like it a lot. And so I'm really glad I ended up buying it. So this is really, really cool. And it is a bundle again. Remember, bundles, you save 10% if you buy them both. Here is the parasol, the other umbrella set that goes with the punch that's already out. So now there's 2 sets. So that is a nice use of a punch. You get to use it again. So now I'm skipping over the ones we already have. So Much Happy. So we have fun, graduation, birthday, stars, balloons, that kind of thing. A lot of fun. And it coordinates with Happy Dies. So it looks like it's the star and the balloons. And for those of you that may not know, they're grayed. They're like a grayed out, and you can tell those are what the dyes go with. And the little yellow shaded out is it's a punch. All right. Oh, look at this one. Seaside view. Can you see just making sand and then an ocean or a sky back there? Same here. Like maybe this is on the front of your card and this is inside your card. I think this is such a cute set. Love, 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 love. All right, so here is framed for you. Here's another cool idea. Make a scenery with all of the mountain, and wait till you see the other sets that are like that, the watercolor type look. You can make yourself some scenes in here, and there's some water right there, thinking of you, happy birthday, with sympathy, sending hugs, and then they've got these watercolor images. But if you look at the different things you can do, that's a really, really fun set, I think. Okay, so we have Basket and Bloom. Again, the little bloom that was with the celebration goes with this. So you can use your punch here with this and create, look how cute these are. Create some flowers. And look at the hippo happiness. You can add the different faces on the different animals. And this is a die. The grayed ones are dies, and you layer them up. I mean, so cute. So you get 2 tones on all of them. Fluttering by to say hi. Hippo birthday, hippo hooray. And you are special. Thank you so much to you. And when in doubt, be a unicorn. I love that. So super cute. See, here's the two purples together. Really cute. And how they just have the shading. Let me see if that's a bundle. That is a bundle. So just make sure you look on the page. If you see a stamp set and a die, see if there's a bundle. Chances are if it's new, there's a bundle. So His Love, that one is also new. It's got beautiful sayings and images. And again, beautiful. They tied this one in with this. And you've seen the blossoms in bloom, I'm sure. I'm going to look. I've done several cards with that. This one, I did a double stamp. So these are 2 images that were together on one piece of paper. And then I split them to make 2 cards. So that's what I did with this. And the Stamparatus is a fantastic tool to use for this. And this is the same, but I cut them up. And so I cut these and just kind of layered them up and added different leaves and things. And I think I have another one. This one, I used the outline. So on here, there's an outline die. There's 2 dies. There's this solid one, and then there's the outline one. So that's, you can layer those up. And then there's 2 individual little flowers. So you can really layer your Stamparatus up and just like go to town and stamp them up. So there's a lot to do with this stamp. I love that stamp set. I use it a lot. Here they show you the different colors. You could just color up paper and then die cut, and it just gives you a completely different look. So this is beautiful. Blossoms in Bloom. And there's, I think, a couple videos on my blog for that. Okay, so monogram messages, and you're going to see some sneak peeks in here. And then this goes with your butterfly duet punch. So there's a butterfly right here that would go with the little butterfly on your punch. Then we have celebration of tags. And these are some super cute tags. Let me turn this way so you can see a little better. I think this little guy is so cute. Well, hello. That's cute. This is for you, dude. Today and always. Just really cute tags, and it says coordinates with the trio tag dies. Really, those are, and then you've got other images here too. These color the flowers, and then there's the leaves, and it looks like you've got a banner here with some confetti that you can decorate these up, and then you've got your to and from and some sentiments here that can go with them, which is really nice. So much love. I love the font, and these nice big flowers are really nice. Sorry, my kitty's outside wondering how come I'm not out in the front room with her or going to bed. So Zoo Globe, look how cute that is. And there is a snow globe die that it goes with. But look how cute these animals are. Like this one is made into a globe, and this one just has some really cute little animals that just make a really cute card. I think anything with globes are so cute. Really pretty font again with some nice, they did a nice background here. Again with the Stamparatus, it's really easy to just consistently stamp in a row, which is really nice. So those kinds of dies are really cute. They did little animals again here from this stamp set. See, it shows you here with the Stamparatus to stamp in a row. So here's this globe. It's the same die that can work for two sets, your holiday set and then the other set. Here's again the snow front, more of those types of images for that little frame or the snow globe. You can do them in here or the other one, be really cute. I thought this was super sweet. I like that. All right, so these are returning, but new images, of course, yay. Returning, and of course we're gonna have another holiday catalog. The trio tags, the same as the other ones, go for the holiday. The ornate garden, you've probably seen that. That was a special that was offered early. And here's just a couple cards that I made with that set. And that was offered as a kind of an early bird sneak peek to everybody. And it's funny when you look at the whole collection, I've had so many people go, "Oh, I don't know, that's really frilly and really this, really that." But you could really just put your flowers on there and don't put the frilly dies on the background, or put the frilly dies, don't put the flowers, put a sentiment, or, you know, make it to what works for you. Even this, I think, in just a solid color as a background, just stamped, would be nice with just a bold sentiment. So, and the flowers, the paper is really amazing too. So there's so much you can do with this suite. Again, this is a suite. So just make sure you look at the suite and what's in there. If it's worth it to you, if you're going to be getting 5 out of the 6 of the items, and I have to say the gilded gems, I'm sure you've seen. Those are some of my favorite that I use. But those are in here too. And here they are. In case you haven't seen them up close. I just love these. They kind of look like a turtle shell, which I used them on my turtle cards. But they're really, really cute. I use them quite a bit. If I want the card to look a little more rustic or a little more masculine, or just I don't want pearls or rhinestones or whatever. So there's that. But this is also a great set. So just keep in mind, you know, add the 5 things up, and if the price difference is so minor for that next item, you know, think about that, because you do get a bigger discount. And then these are the different things again. You can still just get this and the dies together. And same here. So just if you want just this or just this, then don't do the suite. Okay, these were all here already, so you'll see what's staying. Flowering Blooms is new, and it does have dies. You can tell they're shaded. I love the font. I love just the small thank you. I'm moved beyond words. Your kindness is so appreciated. Really pretty. And I love the stamps. I love that they have the shading. Number one, it helps you know where to color. But number two, you really could just do one color and it just makes a world of difference. Path of Petals is stain. But look at these with the gold, with the gold foil behind that embossing folder. So pretty. Look at that. Ooh, I need to go just back through just to look at all the inspiration. There's just so much. And then there's like make a mask. It tells you kind of how they did the card, which is nice. Again, kind of tells you the colors they used. You're also going to see, let me find it, that it's going to tell you on the dies, on the sets, if they go in the smaller machine or the larger machine. And I think it'll tell you more in the back with the dies. And it'll give you an idea. So these are stain. I bought the Butterfly Beauty dies, and I showed you a couple of the cards I did, but here are some other ones that I did. And I think I did this one on my blog, and I just showed these examples. Now I don't put sentiments on everything because I like to put it on later when I'm going to use it, or if I want a birthday card or something special, I think, ooh, I'm going to use that card. So I have these here, or if somebody wants to buy a card with a specific sentiment. But then I do put some on some because these are just general, just because and just for you. But I didn't realize that this set went with that. And I don't know why I didn't. But I just love this set, so I just ordered it. I just didn't notice that. Silly me. Okay, so these are stain. Okay, massive thanks. So massive thanks are these nice big words. There's no dice, there's no punches or anything, but it's some nice words that are, let me pull that in so you can see a little better. So they're nice and bold words. A lot of times if you want to do a background or something simple, I really like this. And then I love the words on the vellum. That is so pretty. But if you want to use just, you know, make the words the main focus, and then you can do a nice background or something. So that, I like that. That's a nice set. And then see the good. This is where they took the pear over here. Is really pretty. When I see the good in the world, I see you. I can't thank you enough. Really cute. I like that. I'm really loving the shadowing in these stamps, the shading. Okay, these are returning. Posted for you. It's really cute. They're like the postage, and there's a rectangular stamp, postage stamp punch. So the punch goes with that, and it is a bundle. But you can see here that you can just use the stamps and not use the punch, and just use them for images. Okay, you guys, I love this. The Peony Garden. Peony. But this is a 3D. Again, this is a suite. So all of these items for $97.50. So you're going to get the bundle of the flowers, vellum doilies. Let's see if we can see them on here. Nope, that's not a vellum doily. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. So this is the vellum doily. Here are the gems. They're called Elegant Faceted Gems. And it looks like there's a white, then the petal pink, and then a clear is what it looks like. The Dainty Diamonds embossing folder, which, all right, see if you can see this. Let's see. This is it right here. It's on there twice. Let's see if you can see it without it blurry. It's really a cool embossing folder. And then of course your paper, and it's petal pink, gray granite and basic gray are the colors. And there is just the gray on the one side, so you can color the other sides if you wanted. So this is the price peony with the dies. So this is a bundle if you just want this and you don't want all the extra stuff, which, I mean, just the gems and the ribbon and the doily. Oh, the ribbon. You didn't see the ribbon. Let's see. Oh, here it is right here. It's like, it looks like it's the gray granite. It's like a satiny. Let me see if the ribbon is the, yeah, it's gray granite and it's satin. It's really pretty. But this, I think, is going to be so much fun. You can really do a 3D like that. You can just stamp it, or you can also have it kind of, you know, flatter. But this is really a beautiful set. I can't wait to play with that one. And then they've got this one that's kind of closed and then the more open ones. So that's really pretty. The Free as a Bird is returning. These are returning. Comfort and Hope. I love the background, the textures that this one has. Know that I love and care about you. Sending you a paper hug, which I love. Sometimes there are no words. And sometimes there are no words. Sometimes you want to send something and you're like, what do I say? You know, just because, or thinking of you. But I like sometimes there just are no words, because sometimes there's not. You just don't know what to say. And so I really like that. And they know that. They know that you don't know what to say. So I kind of like that a lot. All right. Ridiculously Awesome. Now this is Rhonda Wade's $1 Million Sale Achiever. And this is her set. Honeybee Stamping. Hello. Are you talking about the peony one? Or the Comfort and Hope? I just saw your message there. This catalog, this whole thing, I just can't, I can't get over. I love the whole thing. So this one is Rhonda Wade's, and she was $1 million sales achiever. So this, she helped create this. Oh yeah, I love that one too. I love the background. It's going to do, that one's going to be really cool. And my understanding is Sarah's husband helped free-handed this. So that's, I'm sorry, you guys hear my kitty outside. She's wondering why we're not in bed. It's 11:38 here, but I just had to go live and show the catalog. Okay, and Connie Stewart, sweet, sweet lady. I have met her multiple times, and this is her set. Nothing Better Than. And she told me, or she didn't tell me, I say she told me because I saw it. Oh, me too. It is going to be dangerous. I want to say, just don't send me the stuff that's already out and send me the rest. She had said on one of her videos that her thing in the morning is coffee, coffee, coffee. Her and her husband, coffee, coffee, coffee is what she said. And she talked a little bit about this set. And I just thought this was so cute. I am a huge iced tea drinker, so I love this for iced tea. I love coffee stamps. I absolutely love coffee stamps. I am not a coffee drinker unless it is a foo-foo coffee. And I try to stay away from the foo-foo coffee. So, but I do sneak chocolate and cookies. I mean, you got to do that, right? But this is such a cute set. It is a bundle. So again, remember, look for the bundles. Congratulations to Connie on that. The word die. Oh, I know. A day without chocolate, of course, is like, just kidding. I have no idea. This just so sounds like Connie. That's what I think is so funny. If you ever see one of her videos, you're going to read these and then you're going to be like, oh yeah, that sounds just like her. Because adulting is hard. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too. Today's plan. This is just such a cute set. I can't wait to get it. And look at the cute examples. Well, I love you more than cookies. I mean, how cute is that? Super cute. Okay, return. And look how cute this is, you guys. First of all, I have 2 grandkids. My grandson is, oh gosh, September, October, November, December, January, February. Oh my gosh, I might as well count backwards the other way. June, July, August, September. 3. Oh my gosh, he is like 21 months now already. I haven't seen him since Christmas, you guys. It's so sad. He lives out of state, and I'm gonna go see him at the end of the month. I can't wait. But look how cute this is. And then I have a 5-year-old granddaughter. So I just love this whole idea. We think you're the best, which is we, Grandma and Grandpa. I love that idea. Happy, happy birthday. Thanks, and from all of us. I just think this is adorable. Super cute. It's so funny. I'm sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much more to show you. I can hardly stand it. Okay, so a whale of time. Look how adorable this is. I love the sea scene. I love anything that's nautical and coastal. Look at this ribbon. It is Pool Party, and it's a sheer ribbon. This is a little whale, and he is a punch. I think he's a punch. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure he's a punch. But look at this paper. And I just love, again, how it shows you all the colors so you know exactly what you need. But the paper is stunning. All of the paper in this whole catalog, you guys, I just love it. But I love the examples they have. So cute. I mean, look at how colorful this is. And this is my year. I told myself, hi Denise, I love the whales too. I told myself this is my year for designer series paper, DSP this year. And then I was so thrilled when I saw the DSP because I love it. Now, Kylie Bertrucci, if you guys have seen her, she puts her paper, she takes her DSP and she cuts it into her size for her. She's in Australia. I cut it in 6x4. So I get a lot of paper and I put it in the wooden cases, and it just, it makes me use it, and I'm bound and determined to do it this year. I will be creating a lot with designer series paper. Of course, on this card, when we get to it, you've already seen this because it's been around. I made my own designer series paper. I went ahead and did the card background with this. And so this is actually going outside. Oh, here's the other cards, you guys, that I showed you earlier with the background with that die. It's just, I love it. Okay. Anyway, so designer series paper is kind of my thing. That's what I'm going to be doing this year, is a lot of outside the box kind of stuff. So when I saw the paper, the designer series paper, I was sold. Okay, so the whale set, you could just get the whale and the die. I mean the punch. But you're going to get the ribbon, you're going to get the paper, you are going to get the C embossing folder, which is right here. Let's see if you can see that. See this right here? Look at that embossing folder. Looks like they put some ink on it to really enhance on the top one. That one just looks like they embossed it, but this one they look like they did a lighter color and then took an ink pad and kind of darkened it up a little bit. But that is a very busy embossing folder, which I think is perfect to add just small images to. It is just, okay, I gotta look at the stamp set again, because I'm looking at this paper with the waves in the background and it looks like it could be this. Oh, look, you guys, here's the embossing folder again. See, I told you, I'm going to have to go through and just look at the images because there's so much to look at. Oh. So, yes, well done. Thanks a ton. You're kind of a big deal. My love for you is bigger than the ocean. How cute is that? Hoping all your birthday fishes come true. And look how cute that would be. All your birthday fishes come true. I'm sure that's a paper. Oh, look, it's got little turtles right there. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm going to have to expedite my order. I'm just going to have to. Okay, so I have 2 grandkids, I told you. Look at this stamp set, a grandkid. Best grandkid ever. So smart, so fun, so sweet, and so wonderful. I love this bold, chunky happy birthday. Congratulations. No amount of money could ever show how much I love you, but here's some anyway. I mean, what kid doesn't love that? To an extraordinary granddaughter, we must be related. To an awesome grandson, so proud of you, and you are so loved. I love that. Any of these would go so cute with the next few pages, and the whales, and the little bear with the oh my, okay, you get it. There's so much. These are returning. This, moving along. I love the two-step stamping. They just make it so easy for us, which I love. So, so cute. Look at that little train and the little helicopter. And they put windows in the paper with clouds behind it. Super cute. Super, super cute. I love seeing kid sets. All right, here's another suite, you guys. It's called Playing with Patterns. So we have Playing with Patterns polymer stamp set, which is going to be on the next page. I'll show you. Playing with Patterns ribbon combo pack. So it's going to be these three. This looks like it is white with the purple, so probably purple posy, and it's on the outside, so it's kind of an ombre kind of look. This is a sheer one in the middle, which is going to be Coastal Cabana, and then we've got Night of Navy, and that looks like a thinner ribbon. And then you'll see down here these dies, alphabets and numbers, and that is, I think that is going to be on the next page with the alphabet, the stamp. So I'll show you that in a minute. Mini paper pumpkin boxes. These are boxes, you guys, and they're little mini paper pumpkin boxes. How cute is that? And cards fit in it. The cards fit in it like for gift packs of cards. No more making the boxes. They could be done for you right there. And those are $7.50. And we're going to have to look on page 152 to find out how many. So when we get there, if I don't say something, remind me and we'll look. But here's all the pattern paper. And this would be really fun with the train and helicopters and all the kids stuff. I think it'll be really cute. Look at the letters. Really cute. So here's the pattern play. It is $16 for the stamp and $45. Okay, I have to show you guys this. With the, oh no, I'm jumping ahead, watch out. You get this, all these letters, all these nice bold letters. They're $34 by themselves, but for $45, you get this with the letters. And then for $82, you get all the paper, all the ribbon, and resin dots. You also, here we are right here. So it looks like you get the Krish Curry, Purple Posy, and Coastal Cabana dots, resin dots. So that's all for $82. So I thought just the alphabet alone, normally alphabets are so expensive. So I loved it. I loved the boldness of the alphabet. So I'm loving that. All right. And that's, of course, just fun. Okay, happiest of birthdays. I want you guys to tell me what your favorite set is. What is something you absolutely just have to get? Because I can't narrow it down, but this, I'm telling you, this catalog is just, I've been waiting for tomorrow forever. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Happy B-Day. Super cute. It's your day. Enjoy it. And a happy little bit late birthday. I love that. That is too funny. But look how they did the different colors to match the paper. This is the Forever Greenery paper, which is probably one of my favorite. Every card that I've made, I just am wowed about. the jar of flowers. I just did another card today on my blog with that. I love the jar of flowers. Let me see if I can find it. I just did one. So I already did this one. And I did this one today, but I had some really fun techniques with it today. And it's funny, one of the girls, my upline, was like, I've never seen that done. So you'll have to go check it out. But this is the other one I did today. Super fun. I just love this. I just love this set. I say that about every set. I know. I'm sorry. I can't stand it. But all right. So this is super cute. Love that. All right. These zebras, you guys. Look how cute these guys are. Thank you, Denise. I have to have these. They are so cute. I think what I would do is stamp them and then take like a, oh, what is that color? Smoky slate. It's late. I'm not thinking straight. Smoky slate, and just kind of shade in a little on their little stripes just to give them a little more coloring. But oh my gosh, can you imagine these guys with that fun paper that we just passed up with this? Just fun and bright and cheery. And I love the font that it's kind of etched, like kind of like their stripes are. Wild about you, happy birthday, kick your heels up, it's time to celebrate, and you party animal. Too cute. Oh, let's not forget this. I love anything with the large font. Yes, I do too. Where are you guys from? I'm never on this late at night, and so I feel like you could be from anywhere. Happy birthday. This is a really cute balloon. You could use different techniques with different coloring, you know, to make your balloon different colors. You could color it in with alcohol. You could do a solid image like this. There is so much to do. Oh gosh, look at this, you guys. I feel like Dory. I feel like I'm like, oh gosh, look at this. Look how cute that is with just the paper, and make a pink zebra. Okay, I'm gonna flag this somehow. I don't want to forget. I do not want to forget to do that, because I'm going to make that card. I've already made a couple of the cards from the catalog, but I definitely want to make this one. This is my office book. I have another book in the other room, and it's all tagged up for tomorrow. Los Angeles. I'm in Clovis. Do you know where that's at? Florida. I have some very good friends in Florida that are stampers. And we're hoping to see each other very soon. Look at these goats, you guys. Way to goat. You're the GOAT, greatest of all time. Happy birthday, you old goat. I got you a cake, but I ate it. And way to goat. So cute. Look at these samples they did. Look at these little old guys. Senior years. So cute. Okay, this one's returning up here. And this one's returning. Retirement has its ups and downs. You get up and you lie down whenever you want. It is hot in here, or is it just the candles on your cake? Happy birthday. Happy retirement. You always need that. That's good. It feels like we've been friends forever, and which is weird because we're both about 29, right? I don't think I want to go back to 29, but 39 maybe. They should have made that 39. Let's kind of be more realistic, right? But that is cute, and I love how they just colored her right onto the oatmeal. Super cute idea. And of course, anything with like a lime green color, his little vest. So cute. Okay. Look at this box with the sunflowers, and that is so cute. The examples in this catalog, you guys, are just killing me. Okay. Forever Greenery is the first set that I saw when I was flipping through the catalog new that I was just like, oh my gosh. Because I had made some cards. I had bought some paper that was very close to this one and made a bunch of thank you cards. And I was like, man, I really shouldn't be sharing these because they're not even from Stampin' Up. But I loved, loved, loved the paper. So then I made these. Oops, not that one. I made these. And I think there's another one somewhere. And I just fell in love with this paper. And the gold, you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen this because it's been out in our pre-order. The gold just makes these cards. I've already ordered, I don't know how many packages, however many I could buy. Because I bought one in the suite and then I bought two separate because we could buy so many. But anyway, every card that I've made with this, I'm just like, oh wow. And it's not me. It is the product. It's just like every card is just a wow card to me. I just love this. And I'm making something with the hoops right now for 4th of July. So we'll see how that comes out. But this is just really cute. The paper is absolutely stunning. Again, the suite is really worth it because you get a lot of stuff. So just make sure you go through and see how many of those items you want. Again, these are all dies. They're all colored for dies. The font is gorgeous. And you can get this in a bundle without the suite if you want to just get this. But the suite, you get these ribbon and this gold twine right here. This is just gorgeous. You get the gold and you get a lot of that in a package. And you can see what they've kind of done with the gold, the ribbon, the hoops, the embossing folders. There's one there. There's another one. So there's 3 embossing folders that you can get with it. 2 are the mini ones. They'll go in the small machine. And then there's a larger one. Look how pretty this is. Another one of those type of scenes. And I love this with the sunset. And then the water, the 2 different shades on there. Inhale, exhale, enjoy. Do we not need that right now? Sending you sunshine. Hope your day is perfect. And look at these clouds. These are like the best clouds, you guys. Especially for a sunset because there's so many just puffy white clouds. But this is really just going to make a beautiful, look at this. Look how it just makes those clouds up there. And they use the brayer there is really cool. But look at the ripples in the water. So cool. I love that. I was really hoping that was on the pre-order, but it wasn't. But it will be on my order tomorrow. So this other set that you've gotten with the people, this one's called Embrace Each Moment. Have I told you lately that I love you? That's a song. I know. Honeybee, what is your first name? I feel funny calling you Honeybee, but that's a cute name. But yeah, that is so cute with those clouds. I absolutely love those clouds. So Embrace Each Moment kind of goes along with those other stamps, which are really nice. I love the font again. I like that there's different fonts because sometimes you just want a font that just is that font that you want. So here they have a list of what the distinctive stamps are. Tashana. Oh, that is so sweet. Honeybee. Well, now I feel like I want to show you my honeybee cards because I didn't get the set, you guys. I'm returning to Stampin' Up. And so when I came back, I wasn't able to get the honeybee set. So I just got the honeybee set. And I just created my first 3 cards with it. So I just have to show you really quick because I'm in love with it. And now it's gone. But I kept trying to tell everybody, get it, get it, get it while you can while it's here. But if you don't have the set and you can find somebody selling it, it's such a fun set. And this is on my blog. I showed how I did the honey and how I did the background. And I've been stamping for a long time, but just coming back to Stampin' Up, I am super, super thrilled with their product right now. So I feel like I'm, thank you. I feel like I'm like posting all the time because I just can't not post. Okay, so this one again is one of my favorites, and you'll see that on my blog too. Beautiful Friendship. I love this set. So happy it's returning. All right, we're getting there, getting there. Okay, so Field of Flowers, I just did a card today because I didn't have anything with with this set. And this is not one of the ones I first grabbed when we had our pre-order. But then I thought, gosh, I really love the Always. Anything with a punch, I'm sold. So I'm like, all right, I just have to get the set. So I just threw this together. Seriously, it was no time at all. I took one of my blending brush things, did the sky, did the grass, blended a little bit, and I just put the little flowers on. And then I put Wink Stella on the dragonfly. I love dragonflies. And that's it. That's what I did. And I didn't do the inside, or I didn't do an envelope because I like to do matching envelopes. This goes with another card. But I like to do them, but I didn't do it with this one because I just literally did this after my video today because I wanted to try it. But it's a super cute, super simple. I think this would be a really nice sympathy card. It's just soft and simple and, you know, always in my heart, you know, something like that. And then you can put one of those sympathy saying inside. Really sweet set. But I am if it's got a punch, I'm there. I want punches for everything. Okay, so these are all returning. I did just do a card, kind of a card. I saw this. I have to show you this. And so all I did is stamp it, and then I just kind of took my blending brush and just kind of wet it just a tad and just kind of blended it. And then of course I like this because it matches. And I added Wink Stella. That was really actually, and again, the big sentiment I love. So that was a quick card. That was a lot of fun. So these are all returning. I did not get the bird branches yet, but I'm going to. I bought a lot. Did you say where you? I am in Clovis. I'm right next to Fresno. So I'm in California, right smack in the middle. So All Things Fabulous is, again, a layer. It's a two-step stamp set. Really, really cute. It looks more than two-step. It says two-step, but this looks like three. This looks like three. But with our Stamparatus, you guys, how easy is that? Super, super easy. And I just love layering. Love, 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 love. All right, so let's see. This is a bundle again, and this is a bundle. Okay, so this paper, you get so much paper in this package. You get 24 instead of the 12. And so there's a lot of really good paper that was so much fun. I did this one with paper. I told you guys I'm doing DSP this year. This is my DSP year. And so I created this one, and I think, oh yeah, see, look at, I was going to say, I think I got it out of the book. So I did this one. I just thought it was cute, except I cut it shorter because I wanted to add the pink on the sides. And I added some stones. I added some Wink Stella. I made this a little crooked just because of the way I put the flowers on, which I think I should, oh, I forgot to take the backing. Don't you hate that? My parents of San Diego. Oh, nice. Yeah, San Diego's beautiful. The weather's great down there. Okay, so this set, this suite is $85. You're going to get the flowers, the stamps, the designer paper, which, you guys, this is $21 because you get 24 of the sheets. You get, instead of the 12, you get 24. You get a lot more. Oh, Denise, I bet you go visit all the time. It's beautiful there. And then, oh, let me go back. And then, okay, so I have to show you guys the dies for this because I saw this paper and I had to have it. Then I saw this stamp set, which was absolutely gorgeous, but I have to show you the dies. The dies, look at all these labels. They're tasteful labels, but look at them all. I love the design on these are when you cut, you get the design around your die cut image, but then you get it on your paper too. So if you wanted that to stay with something behind it or cut that out, however, you get two designs. This one reminds me of like crown molding, but it does the same thing. It does like an impression on the outside of your image and then on the paper that it's cut from, if that makes sense. But this is really, really a nice set. And all these dies, even the intricate ones, the stuff just falls out of them, which I'm loving. All right. Fancy phrases. Some really cute ones. I like the little sketch look of the flowers. Look how pretty they are. Really pretty sketched flowers. And beautiful sentiments. I count you twice. When I count my blessings, I count you twice. A little something just for you. Keep it in case you need it sometime. Send a little smile your way. May your day be filled with heartfelt happiness and birthday wishes. Really sweet. Sweet set. And then arrange a wreath. Look how cute this is, you guys. Look at those flowers. I just love that. Of course, I love sunflowers. But look at the little Easter. And these are on the little boxes. That one is. This one's on brick. And then the wood. And then another wreath. We just moved in November. Just across town. And I'm like, I'm getting a wreath for every season. So I'm really loving the wreath stamp set. It's cute. This one's returning. Another one of those scenic ones that goes with kind of the stuff in the front. Artistry Bloom is another suite. Again, for $73. You can get the stamps, which are hand drawn, and I'll show you on the next page. The designer series paper, all of this. You're going to get rainbow glimmer paper. And maybe it's on the next page. And then the Artistry Bloom sequins. Look at all these colorful blooms here. So here's the hand-drawn blooms. Really cute. And then the Banner Blooms die. So you're going to get the bloom die right here, which is this one. That's the bloom die, and then there's the banners. And then it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 extra flowers. Well, here's 3 of them, but it looks like there's 4. And then 3 different kinds of leaves. So let's look. 3 different kinds of leaves. So it looks like the flowers are could be an outline here. Oh, it looks like the leaves, they kind of layered up here. They're the ones with a hole in the middle. They have like a hole in the middle. So that looks like a really fun set. And again, you can buy just the bundle if you want. And just get the dies and the stamps. So just keep that in mind. Best year. Now, I really like this one because it has a lot of different font. I like to look at the happy birthday. Because when you're doing a masculine birthday card, you want more of like a, bold masculine type sentiment. And then, but sometimes you want it frilly. And then sometimes you just want it kind of modern. I mean, I like to have them all in different kind of fonts. And so I really like this. I think that's super cute. I think it's weird when it's like happy is uppercase and birthday's low or vice versa. And I'm like, that just, to me, just looks wrong. But I also put 2 spaces after a period when I type, and my husband thinks I'm nuts. They are very interesting, those dies. Okay, so then this one comes with the best plaid builder die. So this is the die. So it's like a regular check, like the buffalo check. But then it's a plaid. It's got lines on it. So let me see, 174. Let's see what it shows us. So you have 2 different dies. You get the plaid, and then you get the or the buffalo check and then the plaid. So you can add a different color onto it and then make it look like this. So on this one, they put the lines in the back in the green. Then they put the bold buffalo check in a different color, and then they put another line on the top. And it shows you that right here. And then on this one, they just put right here, they just did the buffalo check, and then they put the line on top. And this looks like they put it, the buffalo check, they did it in a DSP. The background is white, and then they put the blue lines. That looks like the midnight moonlight? No, misty moonlight on top of that. So that, yeah, this looks really cool. But I like that you could just do buffalo check. Also, you guys, I just did a video that if you do a die cut like this on vellum, our vellum is so nice and heavy that you can use it as a stencil. I've tried it on other vellum, and when you're brushing and doing things, it just rips because it's just too flimsy. But Stampin' Up's vellum is so nice. I just used it as a stencil, and it works fantastic. So just an FYI. All right, you guys, what critter is this? Because somebody said a hedgehog, but I don't think it's a hedgehog. I think it's from a different country, and I can't remember what it was. Let me see if it says. Thanks, you're marvelous. The world needs more of what you are. The adventure began. I'm lost without you. Wishing you every kind of wonderful. A chinchilla, maybe? I don't remember. Somebody had told me what that was, and I can't remember now. But I don't think it's a hedgehog, but I could be wrong. He's so cute. And look at this, the mallard duck. That just, the etching on that is so cool. That one's a really kind of a cool set. That's one of those sets that you look at and you go, I don't know. But then it's got like grapevines on it. Then you have the grape. It has a ladybug on a leaf. I mean, you could cling all those kind of together. I like the font. I like this font a lot. So that's a cute set. I think that's going to be a surprise set for people. Queen Anne's lace. This looks like itty bitty flowers, and you can just stamp and make them a color. Celebrating all the wonderful things about you, and I'll be right by your side. I know you have the strength to get through this. Hello, friend. Thanks and best wishes. That's a really sweet set. I love it when they have different sentiments that you're just not, you need that right sentiment. I really love this. I love backgrounds, even to do second generation and just to give it some depth. I like a lot of depth in the cards. This is returning. A palette thoughts. I like the wood, of course. Thanks for everything you do. Hello, handsome. It's a good day. Happy birthday. I like the banner. Your sentiments can go on. Oh, look at this. Let's see. Hinge step. Okay, so it looks like they did a solid image. Oh, okay, so look right here, guys. They did a white embossing, and then they stamped with this, probably. They colored it up in different segments of colors and stamped on top of the white embossing. And then you'll take a tissue or a dry baby wipe or coffee filter, whatever you have in your studio, and you just wipe it off, and then you get this really cool background. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so now the dry brush is new. Oh, what am I sticking here? Dry brush, the camouflage, and stacked stone. This stacked stone kind of reminds me of the birch. I love, love, love the birch, and I think I'm really going to love these two. Again, those were two that I was like, woo, when it was time for pre-order, but they weren't on there. But look how cool that is with the different colors. So these are the end colors, and these are the little stones, the enamel dots here, which I just love. Fun, super fun. So another thing to think of is when you want to get your ink pads, and you're going to want to look back in the back. Here's your colors. You're going to want to look back here. Obviously, most of us, we all want all the new ink pads. And so it's better to buy them back here together than it is in the front individually, or like right here. So when you go here and you say, oh, I want the ink pads, and they're $7.50 each, and you're going to go to the in colors and you're going to get them. But if you go back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. No, wait, that's not right. Oh, that's 2 of them. You're going to get 5 of them for $33.75 for the new ones. Because there's 5. There's only 4 of last year's. So it's just cheaper to look in your bulk section here on page 144 so that you can buy your things in bulk. There's the pencils. Let's see, the pencils, do they have new? No. But your re-inkers, your Stampin' markers, you want to make sure your in colors you can get in the 12 by 12, which is fun to do, our 3D items. So look for that. So anything again with the red in, you have your in color paper. And your markers are only $15 for your new set. And so again, when I get back here, I just look for the red in. Of course, I cut a little bit off here, but my water painter, so our aqua painter is going to go away. We're going to get 3 of them now in a pack. And I think it was 2 before. And the classic spots, ink spots, are Basic Gray, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Real Red, and Shaded Spruce. So those are the ink spots for the little ones here. And these are the classic ones, and they are $24 for 8. What is this? 18. Oh, then the uninked spots are 9. And how many do you get? A pack of 5. So you can use your reinkers and make your own if you want to buy the reinkers and not those. And then here is all this designer paper, you guys, that I will be using this year. Sorry, I'm pounding on the table. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So you can look at it all here. Looking. Okay, so we have acetate card boxes here, 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. That's new. Here's our mini paper pumpkin boxes, and they are 5 7/8 by 3 3/4 by 1 inch. Yes, love it, chop it. That's what I've been doing. I mentioned her earlier, Kylie. I'm like, that is brilliant. That is what I'm doing this year. Oh, here you guys. Here's the glimmer paper, the rainbow glimmer paper. Oh, you can tell I've been working with ink today. Oof. I got my hair cut today. You guys just don't know how happy I am. Okay, so the rainbow glitter paper is super cute. Here's that Forever Gold laser. This is what I added to the embellishment cards here. So this is the one solid one. This is the gold twine. And then here are some of the little leaves and stuff. It just adds so much. Oh, look, I did it on my sunflower one. I did it in the back. So I did this one in the back, and then I embossed my die cut for my sunflower. I did it on I did it on cinnamon. Cinnamon bun? What is it? Cinnamon, oh, that's bad. Let's see, cinnamon cider. I did it on cinnamon cider, and so it kind of looks like a bronzy look when I did the gold on top of it. But anyway, I think just that gold, this stuff just really, really makes your card pop. This is colored velveteen paper pack, and it is soft flocked paper. But my understanding is that it's a really thin velveteen. I think I will be casing some of your cards there. Oh, thank you. This new catalog has inspired me a ton. I'm definitely been in here a lot, and of course I'm home, so it's kind of nice to have some time to do that. Now with the memories and more for the flowers, flowers for every season, there's the cards and envelope packages that match. And these cards are a little bit bigger. They're 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So think of those are a little bigger if you don't want bigger. But the memories and more cards fit great on here. And here they are right here. And so they fit really, really nicely on top of these. And same here, you get the memories and more for the world of good too. So you can make them into journal type things or scrapbooks or whatever, but you can also use them on top of those cards. The hoops, at first I was like, what am I going to use that for? I'm going to give you a sneak peek if I can find it. I'm doing a 4th of July, or trying to. And this is what I've come up with so far. Is I colored my ribbon and I just added some of my burlap on there. I colored the new white ribbon from the Forever Greenery, I think. This is on the hoop. And then I just kind of added some, my girlfriends and I were doing a swap for American theme. So I thought, okay, I'm going to come up with something like that. But the red and the blue, I think, is still drying. All right. So we'll see what comes up with that. But all right, what is number 6? Red rhinestones. Okay, those are returning. Gold hoops. Butterfly gems. Look at these little butterflies. And all of these, thanks. In all of these flower sets, these little butterflies are just, we could just pop them in on with the flowers. This is the antique corners and slides that I showed you on the World of Good. These are slides where that faux suede ribbon can go through, and those are really cool too. The gilded gems, of course, came from the ornate garden set, and then the peony garden gems. These are, okay, so I don't know if you can see these. So these go with the whale, number 4, whale of time sequins, but there's little tiny seashells and there's just little sequins. So these are, let's see what it says. $750 per package. Now who counts those? That's just crazy. Round sequins are 3mm, 4mm, and 5mm, and the little seashells are 8mm. Flirty Flamingo, Just Jade, Pacific Point, Pool Party, and it coordinates with the Whale of Time. So cute. This, of course, goes with the Flower of Every Season gem, and I put them in our little jar of flowers. And these are for the little playful pets. So little dog bones and hearts. Cute, cute. And then this is that die I showed you. All right, we're getting to the end, guys. The tulle and the ribbon, I kind of went over. These are the end colors, you guys, and the ribbon is super nice. It is really nice. It's like a thick, let's see. Here we go. So if you don't have it, it's super nice ribbon. And it's a perfect size, and it's great to tie. It's really, really nice. So it comes in all the colors. And then this is the one for the pattern one. Remember I told you the ombre, kind of the purple posy and the white there. This is the gold twine. Okay, so I like this gold twine because it just kind of, like, this one's pulling a little bit, but normally, and I probably did, oh yeah, I did. it's not going to come off because I stuck a little glue dot underneath there, because this will untie easily. So this one's loose, this one is glued because it's underneath, and I should probably try to get it on there. But anyway, so I just love the thread. Now when I tie it and I stick it like I did up here, what I do is I just take a little piece like that, tie a knot right in the middle. And that way, because it is slippery and thin, it won't untie up here, it won't come out. And you won't like pull a piece out. It'll just, you just glue the middle where the knot's at and then stick your little pieces out, and it won't come out. All right, so our Stampin' seal, I understand, is we're still waiting for that. So I think this, you guys, is not going to be available immediately tomorrow, but it is coming. It should be here sooner than later. So that is coming. But the adhesive sheets, so nice. I did a, oh, it's not right here, but I did a, when I did my video today, if you guys go look at this video on my blog, it was today, I did another background that I used tear and tape. And so I showed 3 different things, because when I created this, I used the old DSP, and then I realized, well, I can't do that because we don't have it anymore. So I created this background 2 different ways. So it'll show you that on the blog. So there's the adhesive sheets, which are always great to die cut with. Foam adhesive sheets and the cling adhesive if you're switching over your dies. Okay, glancing through. And back here, of course, it shows you more samples of cards, more inspiration. There's this die machine again, this punch to do your sentiments. And I just love it. It's perfect for the thinner sentiments. Love it, love it. And a secret to that, you guys, when you put your paper through, turn it over and just make sure it's even, because you know it feels like it's going in right, but once it gets to the back, I mean, if you have it like this and you punch it, it's going to come out all wonky. So when you slide it through, flip it over and just look and make sure it's kind of aligned where you want it, and then you can see, and once it's where you want it, then punch it, and then it'll come out perfect every time. And then just make sure, I always look from the bottom, but especially this kind of a punch. Sometimes it just doesn't slide in nice and even, but if you turn it over, it'll work great. And I like, look at the whale. He's got the little water spout, so you've got 3 shades here that you can do. Well, this is his eye, so you can see it right here. Then this here is the 2 shades of his little water. And then his little tummy here and his little fin. So how cute is he? And he's a punch. I'm so happy. I'm going to love it, love it. All right, so the machines, again, I told you, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. They will not be available tomorrow, but they are coming. Look how little this one is, you guys, but it closes up perfectly to just take with you. And then this one, nice and secure handle, which I really like, and the size open and close. So that'll be really nice, and it's really sleek looking. I really like the way they look. I like the white and the gray. I think they're going to be really nice. And then here's all the plates. A lot of different impression plates, specialty plate. Let's see, specialty plate, 3D embossing folder for best embossed results with an impression mat when embossing with dies. Nice. Magnetic cutting plate. So, you know, there's some people that like magnetic, some don't. Some can't use the magnetic. If they have like a pacemaker, that kind of thing, there's issues that they can't do it. And then we've got the small one for the small plate, and then adhesive sheets it shows. And they're 6 by 12. And then again, it shows the different dies and what bundle they go with, so you can look at the dies. Ooh, that's a pretty card. I love the blue and the yellow together. That is so pretty. But I mean, I just love looking at the examples, you guys. Look at the little hippo. Hip hippo, hooray. I mean, that would be a super cute newborn card too, a baby card. A little pink or blue hippo. Here's Connie's chocolate. Today's plan, consume chocolate. So cute. And look how simple this is. Watercolor, some stripes. This probably came from that paper pack I talked about. And then just stamp the little hearts and put a cat and a dog. This cat looks happy. The other cat that's curled up looks like he's afraid the dog's gonna come over, but that's how my cat is. She's like, don't come near me, I'm sleeping. But don't forget to look at all the fun examples. Here we go. Here's what I was telling you about with the dies. So this die set will go on the mini machine. So if you want to grab something and you're going to a retreat or a friend's or whatever, and you're going to take your small machine and you're like, I'm just taking my small machine. It's going to go on my carry-on and I need a small something to work with. Come back here and take a look. All of these will fit in the small machine. So you can kind of know what you're doing. Look at layering circles will fit in the small machine. So this is a great way to figure out what can go in the small, what can go in the large. Right here. It's all right here. This might be a really good thing to, and I know your customers, if you're a demonstrator, have catalogs, but just to have this available to just say, hey, look at this. You can see what's small, what's large, what's not, you know, that kind of thing. Look, I'm already checking off what I've got. Okay, hostess sets. We're just about there, guys. These are super cute. The summer days. I say that about everything. Do you notice that? These are super cute. I have to have it all. That's my problem. Look at this little girl. I just look at these and think of my grandkids. A little girl under the tree, and you can make it an apple tree or just a fall tree, or you can put pink flowers in there. There's all kinds of things you can do. There's little butterflies, a bunny, a cat, a dog. There's those fluffy clouds. And then a little boy with the kite. And then this reminds me, I know it's trees, but we have a lot of vineyards here. It just reminds me of the rows of out in the country, or the road going to the houses that are out in the country. And then here's Touched My Heart. And it has, for the beautiful way you touch my heart with sympathy and love you most. And I've seen some examples of this. It's really cute too. They use the heart here in the background, like a watercolor, like just a background, and then they just put love you most. That's cute with the butterfly. And that is it, guys. How exciting is this catalog? I hope you enjoyed going through it with me. Thanks so much for stopping by and going through it. This was so much fun, and yes, it's late. It's 12:30, and the TV's still on outside. I bet you my husband's asleep in the chair. But that's okay. He was watching a TV show, and he said, okay, you're going to have to watch this later on your own. And I said, all right. He goes, you're really going to stay up and go do stamping? And I go, well, I got to show the catalog. I'm going to stay up. Oh, not a problem. I usually stay up fairly late, but I got to get up early tomorrow and get my order put in. So I'm like, I'm going to do my catalog tonight, so it'll be there in case somebody didn't get to see it or doesn't have one yet. And I just wanted to share it and hope that everybody got to see it. I know I couldn't wait when I wasn't a demonstrator. I couldn't wait to see it. So I just wanted to share it. You're welcome, Denise. Thanks for keeping me company, you guys. And I hope to see you soon. Jump on my blog, and I'm trying to do YouTube Tuesdays at 2 and Sundays at noon Pacific time on YouTube Live. So meet me over there. My Facebook business page is Marcy Bessaker Designs. And then my blog is marcybessaker.com. So here, let me just put this up real quick for you guys. So I'd love to have you follow me and visit me and say hi. I'm normally not on at 11 at night, but not saying I won't ever do that, because I am up late a lot. But I'd love to have you guys subscribe and follow me. My husband tells me he doesn't think I'm going to make 1,000 followers by the end of the month. And I said, well, I beg to differ. So I'm going to try for that and show him wrong. He supports me, but he's funny sometimes. He's like, that's a lot of people in a few amount of time. Oh, 3:30. That you have to have insomnia. I don't know if I could make it that long. I think the only thing I could stay up for to 3:30 is to order. And I know I can't order at 3:30, so I wouldn't. I have stayed up until 1 o'clock before and ordered, because I am an instant gratification kind of girl. I want my stuff and I want to play with it. I know I was at like 389 or 370 something like 2 weeks ago. So I have faith. We'll see. I could be wrong, but that's all right. I'm just starting back in the YouTube world, and live for sure. I normally don't do live. So, oh well. It's fun, especially when you have people chatting with you. So I appreciate you guys coming on. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our journey through our catalog. And it goes live tomorrow at noon Mountain Time, which is 11 o'clock Pacific Time. So you know where I will be at 11 o'clock tomorrow, ordering the rest of my goodies. So I'm sure you guys will be there too. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I'll see you guys really soon. Have a good night, and I hope you can get some sleep. Good night.